Hey guys, it's Miss Sublet. I just wanted to let you all know that we are starting our Paw Pal program back up. I'm super excited. This is our second year of doing Paw Pals, and I know it's just going to keep getting better and better every year. So it's that time of the year where we're just going to go ahead and send out the applications. If you don't know what Paw Pals is, it is a student leadership program. All of our new third graders have never applied before. So let's go over some of the rules of being a Paw Pal and what the application process looks like. So, like I said, it is a student leadership program. And the reason why we call it Paw Pals is because, as you can see, a pal will create a positive atmosphere of learning. And that is what Paw Pals is all about, helping people feel welcome in our school and like they belong here. So let's scroll down just a little bit and we'll go over some of the program information and our mission statement. The Paw Pal program is a student leadership program. The goal is to help all students engage and feel as if they belong at Houstonville Elementary. Student representatives will be chosen from each intermediate grade level in order to focus on a school as a whole. The onboarding process of new students entering our school will be a big part of a Paw Pal job. They will have welcome bags, give out tours to new students. They'll kind of be like their pal for the day. They'll show them around the school. They'll introduce them to our school leadership team, Mr. Ledford and Miss Lynn. They will show them where the nurse's office is, where all the special classes is, and they'll also introduce them to me, the school counselor. Some other things that Paw Pals do throughout the year, they do help with projects such as field day things. They help with our movie day in the gymnasium. We have a movie in the gym every Christmas, and they just help with all different kinds of things. I think they helped do pack lunches last year and welcoming our district employees into our school. I know that I had them come in over the summer and welcome our district employees when we had our board meeting here this past summer. So they are really good at being outgoing, talking to kids as they come in the morning, making them feel welcome, giving them inspirational notes, and all kinds of other fun job duties. Our mission statement for our program is to create an inviting school culture that ensures all students feel welcomed, engaged, and accepted by staff and students. We want to create a school that exhibits kindness, understanding, and empathy. So you'll want to have some of those qualities yourself. If you're a person that shows empathy to people really well, or it comes naturally to you to be kind to everybody, then this is something that you should think about doing. So we'll go down. There are some requirements, okay? Um, and there is an admission process. This is a very special position, so we're not going to just let anybody be a Paw Pal. It is very special in our school, and Paw Pals get to do a lot of cool and fun things, and we have to be able to trust you, and we have to know that you have a good attitude and that you love our school and want to see it succeed, okay? So we'll go down here and we will talk a little bit about our admissions process. We have some requirements. So here's our qualifications. You have to be in third through fifth grade. You have to have good attendance. And what I mean by that is, yes, everyone gets sick. Everyone needs to go to the doctor, needs to go get their braces looked at or whatever. That's fine. But if you're missing 2 days every single week, then this job is probably not for you. Okay. We want all of our students at Houstonville to have good attendance, because if you're not here, that means you're not learning. And that means Miss Sublet's probably worried about you, because I want to be able to see my kids every day and make sure you're safe and happy. You cannot have any major office referrals. Okay. You must be a student who works hard. Now, what that means is you don't have to be a genius or get straight A's, have a 4.0, and you're going to college next week. Okay. But you do have to work hard every day because we want our Paw Pals to be good examples for the new students coming in. We want to show them that our students work hard every day. If you're a kid that comes in and sleeps during class, or is not worried about your grades, you don't care what you get, then this job is probably not for you, okay? And you have to have one teacher recommendation signature. All right. And what that means is on the bottom of your application, it says, please provide student signature for a recommendation. If your teacher says, I don't think you meet these qualifications, and will not sign to recommend you for Paw Pals, then this job is probably not for you. Okay, that is going to be a qualification that you have to have a teacher signature on the bottom of your application. Then of course, you have to turn in your application. Last year, I had so many good kids fill out an application, but they only put like one word or maybe one tiny sentence in their application. I want you to take this application home, work on it with your parents, okay? Because that is the first screener if you get to move on to an interview. All right. So I want your application to look really nice, okay? Make it like you're doing a job application, like you're trying to get a job. I want it to look nice, neat. I want it to have punctuation and good spelling. So don't work on it the day before it's due and just chicken scratch all kinds of stuff on there and then expect to get an interview, okay? Because I was disappointed last year that some of the kids that I knew would be good, great Paw Pals did not have a very good application. So get someone to help you, an older sibling, a parent, a teacher, somebody to help you fill out the application, okay? And then, of course, we'll have an interview, just a few questions, and I will make my selection of who I think the best Paw Pals would be for our school. This is the application here. There's only a few questions. It's not terrible, okay? And then you'll see down here that this is where your teacher will sign that they recommend that you be in the program. So let's move up just a second so I can kind of show you a little bit. Parents, if you get in the Paw Pal program, we will send a letter home. If you do not get in the Paw Pal program, we will send a letter home, okay? We don't want to make anyone feel left out or ignored. So here's the timeline for Paw Pals this year. The applications are going to be due on September 22nd. Okay, that is next Friday. All right, and then the Paw Pal interviews, if possible, will be on September 27th, and I will announce who the winner or who the new Paw Pals are. Hopefully on the 28th. Okay. And then our first day that we will be working in the mornings, doing your jobs that the Paw Pals did last year, such as helping out at breakfast and welcoming students who come in off the bus and out of the cars, will be October 9th. And that is a Monday, and we will also have our first meeting on that day. But I want you all to put some serious thought into it. It's a very special thing. Being a Paw Pal as a fifth grader can help you be identified and gifted and talented in leadership when you get into sixth grade. I know several of our students who were in fifth grade last year are now in gifted and talented for leadership at the middle school, and that's a really awesome thing. I wrote all of them a letter of recommendation, and they got to be gifted in leadership. So it's not something to take lightly. I want you all to think about it, talk to your parents about it, and hopefully we'll get everything settled and ready to go by October 9th. So you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you guys will be a future Paw Pal.